Hey there, I'm Slightly Froggy. Welcome back to my stream. Tonight I'm continuing my playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda. And where we last left things off, we decided to try and investigate Meridian to see what was going on there. And we had some interesting revelations. We found out that Jol and his people, the Angara, are technically artificial beings that were created by those who created the remnants. Qua, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. And we also found out Meridian was kind of a bust. So, it wasn't the key we were hoping it was. It's a piece. We do love synths here. In the Mass Effect universe, I've had friends who are synths. We've had many artificial beings on our crew before. Jol is no different. He is still a welcome member of the team and also still my boyfriend endgame. So nothing has changed. So from here we will see what side missions we have at our disposal. We kind of wrap things up on Meridian right at the tail end of the stream if I'm remembering correctly. And we'll see. Maybe we'll continue the story if there isn't a lot else going on, but I imagine if there's some silly side quests going on, we'll probably do those. Hey there, JJ. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. I'm trying to think if I've been up to anything necessarily new and exciting since last time. I was gonna say it looks like I've got a bit of color, but I think the white is kind of doing me a lot of favors right now. I did spend a little bit of time outside over the weekend, not a lot, because otherwise I would be red. I would be like this color right now. But I got a little bit of sun. I've been watching Star Trek Prodigy Season 2, which I realized is now out, which is exciting. Ooh, final boss for Elden Ring. He's tough. I've heard he's tough. I did not make much in the way of progress with the DLC. I fought the two dragons that I kind of skipped past, going up to Bale's Keep. Haven't fought Bale yet. Start watching The Boys and the Mole. Have not seen The Mole. We have been keeping up with The Boys. What do you think of The Boys? And MG Tower, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. And we'll give folks a bit of time to kind of file in. I know I'm starting a little bit later. I was goofing around with something in my browser earlier, and it had some unintended side effects with my streaming software here, so I had to troubleshoot a few of those. Not a big deal, easy fix, but I was a little bit late starting up tonight. But yes, Star Trek Prodigy. Not done it yet. I think it's probably safe to say this is probably the last season of it, because it's already changed hands. Nickelodeon had it, and then Nickelodeon said they were not interested in having it anymore, and thankfully Netflix picked it up, which was a blessing. Because Prodigy's like, it's kids Star Trek, but it's genuinely like a fun little show, and it's got so many Easter eggs for people who like Star Trek. Like, there was a Tuvix joke in one of the recent episodes, and it was great. Like, they love sneaking in those good old references. Love it. So I'm looking forward to see how it ends, but it looks like as if even the narrative kind of knows this is probably its last season. Like, lightning might not strike twice. Yeah, exactly. I don't think anybody who's got a show airing on Netflix, like, has faith that it's gonna stick in the long term. That's like the horribly ironic thing about live action One Piece on Netflix. It's genuinely like a fun show. It's like it gets it. Like some live action adaptations like miss the mark, but like live action One Piece, like, it gets the energy. Like, the characters and the actors like gel really well together. Like, they make it work. But it's also one of the longest running series ever, and it's on Netflix. Like, that's I know they're definitely getting season 2, but past that, I don't know. So that's why I'm enjoying Star Trek Prodigy for what it is in its second season, and I'm trying to get comfortable with the fact that this might be it for it. I will say, Star Trek Prodigy, I know, and I warned this on Discord that I was going to rant about Star Trek tonight because I've been watching Prodigy. So I will apologize, but also not apologize at all because you've been warned. But it is also very much like a spiritual successor, like sequel of sorts to Voyager. It is such like a celebration of Voyager. They've slowly been bringing more characters in the second season, because in the first one it was pretty like it was just Janeway. But Janeway was a reoccurring character throughout, like she was part of the main cast essentially through season 1. And she is still very prominently there in season 2, but like the Doctor's here. And Chakotay's here. Oh my god. So I'd be curious to see if they bring in anybody else. It's because it's an animated show, I feel like they can take a lot of liberties with that. Like there's less pressure for bringing the actors back to reprise their roles. It's like, hey, it's voice work. Like, come on into the studio for a couple of days and you'll be done. Super easy. Because admittedly, rumor has it Robert Beltran, who plays Chakotay, was not super pumped about Voyager by the end, and does not think of himself as much of like a star. Like it was a job for him, and he doesn't really feel too much for it outside of that. So that's why it's like the fact that he's back in such a capacity in season 2, they either paid him very, very well, or he really liked the direction the character was going in. So he's doing stuff, so I mean, that's a plus. That's been my Voyager rant on Star Trek. I'm enjoying the show. It's fun. I'm looking forward to seeing how it ends. Gorbsby, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. You just missed my Star Trek rant. But yeah, I haven't played too much more of the Elden Ring DLC. I gotta get like a string of rainy days on a weekend when I can like just sit down and play it some more. Because like I seem to find I don't know if there's anything to this. Oh, all good. You've been spared. You've been spared. But with Elden Ring, I find that I'll try it something for like an hour, and I'll get like I'll hit a point where I feel like I'm hitting a wall, and I'm like, okay, I'll take a break. I'll give it one more try. I'll take a break, and I'll come back to this later. That last one is when I get it. Like, I don't know what it is. This has happened a number of times. Oh, TLDR, I've been watching Star Trek Prodigy Season 2. It just came out on Netflix on July 1st. I've been enjoying it. It had some fun references. There was alternate universe stuff happening, and there was a reference to Captain Tuvix, which tickled my fancy. It's got all the same fun references that you had in season 1, and it's interesting seeing how the story's building in season 2, but I'm also coming to terms with the fact that, because it's a Netflix show now, this is probably its last season. And I feel like the narrative kind of knows it, and it's trying to, like, wrap up its bigger story it's trying to tell. That's what it feels like. But gonna be distracted if you're streaming tomorrow. Canada will be playing their semifinal match against Argentina. Ooh! Keep us posted. Like, I understand it's a big match. That takes priority. This you can watch on a VOD anytime. Like, there is nothing time sensitive about this. Love having you here, but I totally get it if you've got, like, higher priority things that are happening around you. Totally get it. All good. But we'll just give it another 2 minutes before we hop back in. Attendance mandatory. Gonna fail this class if you're not here every single day. Current world champions reference. Oh, okay. Yeah, admittedly, like, it's... I've watched a bit, but I don't follow it too closely. So, I mean, I'm Canadian. I'm always gonna cheer on Canada. I'm not gonna get my hopes up on that one. Hey there, Olaf. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, you know what? Canada being ranked 48th is not a huge surprise. We have our sports. We play them pretty well. it's okay if football slash soccer is not one of them. That's okay. There's plenty of sports out there we do pretty dang well in. Still gonna cheer on Canada, not gonna lose sleep if we lose. I almost said when we lose. I mean... oh, I'm such a Canada hater. Alright. Let's hop in. Before I slander the great country of Canada once more. Oh, that's fine. We don't need to be online. Or if I start ranting about Star Trek again. Because we've got this space stuff we're doing. So we'll see if we've got some new stuff opening up, side quest wise. Usually after every big story beat, there's usually a couple new things that pop up. But we've already done the loyalty missions for everybody. We've had our little moments. Won't talk about it now because it's sad. Oh. Well, I hope you're doing okay.
Outstanding, Pathfinder.
Read email from Drac. What? Fire-breathing thresher maws. Oh no. But I hope everything's okay on your end, Olaf.
You seem tired.
Pulled an all-nighter processing the data we received from the Remnant City. It's a lot.
Don't push yourself too hard. Someone's gonna keep me pretty.
Oh, there's Lamb. Okay. Sounded like he was coming from over there. Here we go. Had to make a mental note that running is with
Extremely quick
shift.
thinking for a human. You saw the perfect drop zone just in time.
Well, we humans get lucky sometimes.
I'm glad to have that kind of luck on my flight deck.
Aw, we're all friends here. Ooh, we've got a lot. From your romantic friend, Jaw. Oh my gosh. Lovely, amazing writer. Meet me on Aya. I have a surprise for you. Okay. We're doing this tonight. Any emails concerning nobility from planet... involving credits. Please, my brother who is a prince. Actually, it's so funny. I got a scam call tonight. And they're like, oh, hey, like... So, as a frame of reference, there's only like a couple of big telecom companies in Canada. One of them, pretending to be that company, called saying, yeah, you're going to save 40% off your bill for the next 2 years. And I'm like, oh, like, I feel a little guilty answering those calls if it's somebody who's actually like calling on behalf of somebody, because whenever somebody calls me, like my suspicion is at like 11. Like I sound like a bitch. Like I'm just like, what do you want? And it's just like, oh yeah, save 40% for the next 2 years. I'm like, what's the catch? It's like, oh, no catch. Okay. You just gotta answer some questions. How much did you pay on your last bill? And it's just like, oh, that's one of those security questions they ask you. And I'm just like, well, you called me. You know my account. You tell me. No answer. So I'm like, yeah, this is a scam. Hang up. Those ones scare me for older relatives. Like, on both my side and my boyfriend's side of the family, like, we have some older relatives that, like, get worried. We get worried when they're answering their phone. They're just like, damn, she broke script. Like, he was clearly reading from a script. I know, I used to read from scripts. I could hear it in his voice. But anyway, I should probably read these emails and stop slandering scam artists who are trying to steal my money. Yes. Yeah. Especially if it's like from like a dodgy number. Like, anyway. So we had a nice email from Jal. Now we're getting a nice email from Drac. Yes. Oh. And I mean, like, the older generations are hanging out on Facebook, so it's like, it's important to get those out there. They'll believe it if it's on Facebook. You can tell them a million times, sometimes they don't listen, but if they see it on Facebook, it has to be true. Put like some real info out there. To writer from Drek, hey kid, you ever play fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? Heck of a game. Vetra somehow scared me up a copy. Meet me at Vortex and we'll play. Oh, it's a video game. I assumed we were actually gonna go, like, mind you, like there's probably no Thresher Maws out here. But I could also see them, like, dummying up something that would be, like, the equivalent of a Thresher Maw. It's like, yeah, it's not a real Thresher Maw, but it's pretty close and it breathes fire. Come on out, kid, it'll be fun. No, that's what I'm doing with y'all. I'm spending a fun afternoon playing games with Grandpa. Yeah, oh boy. The arc is massive, and it's got the queen of all Thresher Maw on it. They had to take her with. They couldn't just leave her behind. I'm free, to writer from Carrie to Vessa. Hello, writer. I'm out. Your visit must have shaken things up, Come on by the Nexus and I'll tell you everything. If you tell me all about that remnant city you found, it'll be nice to see you without bars between us. Carrie. To writer from Cora, that remnant city got me thinking about my rose garden, preparing the ground, planting for the future, all that. So the Jardin made the Angara, but what's the end goal? Were they part of some grand plan, preparing the ground for something else? Wonder if the Jardin had bigger plans for the cluster, and where we'd fit in. It's a very good question. To error addressee not found, forwarding to Pathfinder writer from Zoe Walsberg. Hi, Kahlo. I'm trying the new auto address system you suggested. Hope you got your last name right. I wanted to say something. Thank you doesn't cover what it means to have someone share the burden. I'm tracking every credit, though. Prepare yourself for a windfall later. Fly safe, Zoe. Oops, don't worry about this, writer. I'll take care of it, Kahlo. What are you doing reading my emails, Kahlo? It's private. On the Pathfinder. Wow, big email from Liam. Belief is weird. To writer from Liam, I don't talk about stuff like this because my mouth's an idiot, but we're in weird space now. The Jardin made a people. Back in the Milky Way, we were knocking on the door of stable clones, but that's different. The bits are already there. It's snapped together. So I go down this hole about making life, and then I start thinking about Sam. Your dad made a kind of life. This amazing technical achievement that I look at and just, I can't even really get the edges of it. And it's in your head. That's pretty damn special. Like, I need another reason to think Pathfinder is something different here. I don't know the point of this. Sometimes you just write, right? Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to creation. Genres include theological talks, scientific papers on technological integration, and a 1995 vid about an AI's choice of footwear. Ket Facts from Lexi. Writer, I've started my thesis on cat anatomy, and I thought you would enjoy some of the interesting facts I've discovered. Cat have 332 bones in their body. For comparison, human adults have 206. Cat have no reproductive organs. Similar to Turians and Quarians, Cat are Ooh, this is going to take me a try. Digitigrades. Sometimes. Hey. Wow. The bone-like armor that covers their bodies are actual bones. The cat have double the amount of taste buds as the average human. It is all good. It's a classic. That's interesting. They have so many taste buds. Just because I feel like, oh, that feels like a waste in a sense. Because I feel like they as a culture probably don't value things like making food that tastes good. Like, I feel like, mind you, we're seeing like the military side of Cat. I don't know if there's like I'm trying to find the right word. Like a domestic side to Cat? Maybe once upon a time? I don't know. The bone armor's pretty cool. Like, the closest I've got is Drek, and he's got, like, armor and tusks and bones and things, but It's not like full built-in bone armor. Arrests are underway. To Ryder from Salin Varn. Ryder, I thought you'd like to know we caught Rand Lawn, or Lanton Rel, as he was going by on Kadara. Your activities caused a panic amongst the other conspirators, it seems. We've already caught Oben Keld and Neost Hearn. It's only a matter of time until we persuade them or that scumbag Aiden to give up the others. I say we. I'm writing this from my hospital bed post-surgery, holding the dart they yanked out of me. The doctors seem quite perturbed by it all. Once this medication wears off, I look forward to finding out what actual peace and quiet is like. Unless the Arc-Perchero authorities need a counter-terrorism consultant, I suppose. Can't retire, can he? Regards, Major Salin Varn. Choosing an animal to borrow characteristics as superpowers. Ooh, like, yeah, because it's, like, the venom of it? Like, what aspect of the Komodo dragon appeals to you in that sense? I don't know what I would pick. Movie night plans. Oh, it's from Lexi. Got my hopes up. Anyway, to Ryder from Lexi. Ryder, Liam's movie night seems to be catching everyone's interest, especially Drac and PB. Well, perhaps we should talk. We might head off a medical emergency before it happens. What are they doing? What are they doing? You just gotta get close enough. Gen X Dad Matt, welcome back. All good. Sometimes life gets in the way. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Do they really run that fast? I know they're surprisingly like good at like climbing trees and things, considering like Komodo dragons don't look like something that can typically climb a tree very well. But I did not know they were that quick. Okay. You learn something new every day. How about that? 10 to 13. Oh, I mean, even still, that's... Considering their size and how they're built, that's still pretty good, all things considered. Jollet Resistance HQ. Okay. What are we doing first? Okay. Okay, so we need to go to the Nexus for this one. We need to go to Aya for that one. We'll get to that one. Where are the additional? Or is it Helios? Because I just got a whole bunch of them. Now we're not eating Apex. What do we got here? Satellite nav points, Angaran relics. Deliver the weapons to Soka, Esaf on Aya. Okay, so we have a delivery as well. Talk to Suvi. And, oh right, yes, she did have a message for us saying like, hey, come speak to me. Okay, very interesting. Wait, where's the one from Lexi? Is it Helios? Is it, no. Oh, it must be one of these. Remnants, plant samples, Rokar, remnant. Nav points. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely a different look and feel to the original trilogy. I think that will always hold a special place in my heart. There have been some funny bugs in this game. It definitely keeps me on my toes. I'm enjoying it for what it is. I got it on a really good Steam sale. So I thought, you know what? I enjoyed the Mass Effect universe. I will give this a shot. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. It felt like a mission thing, but yeah, let me just go talk to her. Where? Whoop. Dang it. Got my Elden Ring controls. Jal, Drac, Liam, Gil. Like, I'm enjoying it, but I also know I'm giving it a lot of grace. Like, just take it for what it is, and if you genuinely aren't enjoying it, that's okay. Like, that's probably... I've heard a lot more negative things about this game than positive, but, like, I'm enjoying it for the goofy little game that it is. And I've been getting a lot of mileage out of it, actually, all things considered. I did not think I was going to be playing as much of this as I have been.
In the escape pod room?
You should be too. Hint, hint.
PB, I already told you no. Exactly. You enjoy things for what they are.
It's my night off.
You put in a request?
I don't remember approving that.
I can break bones just as well as I can mend them, Pathfinder.
Ooh, she's
What are you reading?
fed
Harry's
up.
latest report on Scott. He's a troublesome patient.
So you're not really taking the night
Ah,
off.
Scott, my brother.
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
That's the thing. It's always frustrating when you're playing an older game and, like, you're enjoying the overall experience, but sometimes if the controls are just, like, not meshing very well with you, I've had that happen with me with... Actually, when I tried playing the first Red Dead Redemption on controller, when I'm a keyboard and mouse girly, like, I couldn't do it. I got so frustrated. And it wasn't out on any PC port or anything. So it's like, well, I guess I'm not playing this game because I couldn't get a handle on it. And I know that's a me problem. I know it's a very well-regarded game.
You love what you do. Nothing wrong with that.
Tell that to my exes. How do you do it? Be both you and the Pathfinder.
Gotta have that work-life balance. Yeah, like, when it comes to certain things, I'm used to having some unpopular opinions. Usually it's food. Had a for funsies argument with some of my coworkers over something. We were trying flavors of certain things, and everybody loved this one and hated the other, and I was the only one that liked the one they hated. One quick moment. Okay, and I'm back. Youngsters and their mouses. To execute all the commands. You know what? Like, you had to commit to it back in the day. Like, it is so easy now. Like, when I don't want to get on, like, the young people rants, but I have heard that younger generations are having some trouble when it comes to, like, problem solving on something like a standard computer, because they're used to, like, touch screens and things. Everything is so streamlined, which is, like, great from a design standpoint, but as soon as you have to, like, solve any problems, it makes it harder. So it's like, you get the good with the bad. Yeah. Here, I should probably continue this
I don't
conversation
really think
with
about the
Lexi.
Pathfinder thing when it comes to friends, family.
Jarl?
Sure,
Hey.
I have a responsibility to them, but I don't let it define me or our relationship.
Sometimes, just sometimes, real wisdom comes out of that thick skull of yours.
Wow,
A
tell me how you really
compliment?
feel.
I'll take it. Wait, you're psychoanalyzing me.
Always.
Yep. Whoop, and there she goes. She's like, I got an appointment to... I will say, the biggest scam was Walkmans that said that they didn't skip. They're like, it has like a stabilizing element, so your CD will never skip. That was a lie. I had a couple, and I borrowed some from friends. All of them skip. Every time. Impossible. Mind you, when I was younger, I hadn't used, like the old, like, rotary phone before. I remember that conversation with my mom being like, how do I press the buttons?
I hear Liam's planning to show some vids.
If our duties ever give us time.
Explains why Drac and PB are distilling something unsavory. Screw up the measurements and bathtub hooch can leave you blind, or worse. We
There
can
it
do
is.
Better how?
An Asari liquor called Acantha. They used to run these wonderful black and white ads.
Ooh.
There might be a bottle on the Nexus. It wouldn't be too expensive, I'm sure. Let me know if you find it.
Alright, so we're getting booze. I've got video games to play on the It sounds like we're going to the Nexus.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, does that mean I'm gonna have to see my brother? Oh boy. Buy a sorry liquor on the Nexus. Alright, we'll do that. Here we go. Got all turned around. Alright, Nexus, here we come. Here we go. Like, we were good in the last stream. We did, like, some productive stuff. Let's have goofy fun. Oh, I didn't get to scan the system. I was like, no, we're staying on track. I'm not gonna get distracted and scan the system. It'll only take 2 minutes, I promise. Okay. Raquelmo. Raquelmo? These descriptions are usually pretty short. We'll do a quick scan.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh. What do we got?
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Iron. Rapidly mined, put to good use. Alright. Okay. Raquelmo. Massive storm systems wreck Raquelmo. Dozens of Kett shuttles skirt the edges of these storms, landing at remnant ruins during brief moments of calm. Okay. What else do we have here? H065.
I'm picking up something.
Ooh, lots going on here. Oop. A little light.
Probe away.
Satellite?
Satellite detected.
Here we go. This Kett satellite is focused on H065, taking detailed readings of seemingly empty expanses of desert. Sounds fascinating. Oh, wait. I didn't actually read the planet itself, did I? Although their surveys were inconclusive, Milky Way scientists believe H065 was potentially inhabitable. Now it's a scorching desert. Whatever it was before the Scourge is lost. H309. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Several Kett vessels are present in H309's upper atmosphere, gathering helium-3 for fuel. The Scourge's disruption of the gas giant's magnetosphere appears to be concealing us. Well, that's handy. And last one, Wait, are there 2 here? Yeah, we got 2 planets there.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh. H110A. Whoop.
Probes
What do we
launched.
got there?
I found something.
Ooh, ice sheet. Beneath 10 meters of solid ice is what appears to be a minor remnant installation, as yet undiscovered by the Kett. I'll take that. Let's see. A satellite of the gas giant H110. Its orbit has begun to decay. The icy world may collide with the giant in as little as several centuries. Jeez, it's practically tomorrow. I mean, like, in space measurement of time, yes. Can I select the other one? Yeah, it doesn't look like it can select H110, so we'll leave it at that. But let's head to the Nexus. Are we gonna get some more dialogue now while we go to warp? Alright. Raise a glass. So, because Drac and PB want the same thing for movie night, and this involves Lexi, I think that's the last of everybody for movie night for this side quest. I know they're not gonna let me actually do it until, we're coming up on the end of the game. But I've been waiting for Trip Tucker's movie night for weeks. I've complained about it to you so many times. One day it'll happen. And it'll be worth the wait. Because we're gonna watch Blasto 12. Excuse me. What do we got here? Let's get that
Hello,
booze.
Pathfinder.
Still can't believe I've met Blasto. Like, dream come true. Popular brand of Asari liquor renowned for its warm, smoky flavor and sweet aftertaste. That sounds nice. I should probably sell my salvage while I'm here. Yep, that's a lot. Alright. There we go. Return the Asari liquor to Lexi on the Tempest. Alright, and I need to go to the bar because I have to play a video game with Drac. Is it gonna be Snake? It's Snake, but with fire. Let's see, where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello. Grandpa, let's play a game.
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
The others?
Cash and Vorn. If we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
Born doesn't bug you as much as you pretend he does, huh?
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
Aw.
He's smart, real handy with plans. Kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Cash made a good choice there.
Ooh.
Not that I had any say in the matter.
So, fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom?
That's right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know Thresher Maws are damn huge. But
They are. They're big.
fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? That sounds like overkill.
You'll see. It's great.
Right, so what are the rules?
I didn't upgrade
Kids can't
anything.
remember. It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
That does sound like a Krogan game. No, I haven't really done much in the way of upgrades since last we saw each other on stream. I'm trying to recall. I think you were here during my whole moving phase. I did move, but otherwise my hardware has stayed roughly the same. There was a slight upgrade on my sound system around the holiday season. I received a nice gift from a family member who wanted to make sure I had a nice microphone, so that is what I've been using. But otherwise, like, everything else is pretty much same as it ever was.
I can work with fire.
This is gonna be great. Vorn's bringing root snacks. Corkrow's my favorite. I'll load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Well, at least the table is fireproof. I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit.
All right. Here we go. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is there a next step to that, or was that it? I'm glad to see things are kind of evening out for you now. I know what that's like to have things like suddenly pick up like that. Wait, was that it? Just like that little aside with Drac? Okay. That's it. That's all she wrote. That was a nice little moment. Here, let me bug Dutch here. He hates me.
You again.
Yep. I was hoping
You
for a
again.
mini game. Like, even if it was just like Snake. Not that I'm particularly good at Snake, but you could have had like met up with his buddies, had a little like
Ryder?
late night hangout. Like, even if I didn't end up playing it, would have been like, oh yeah, like we had a great night. Oh, my head hurts. I don't remember. Like, we could have had something like that. It feels like a nod to it, but I will say the Citadel DLC was fantastic. Like, that's like, in terms of like rewarding the player, like it was a lot of fan service, but I enjoyed.
To see you.
Ooh,
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I'll deal with that. I gotta go see Lexi anyway. Here, hold on.
Tests? You said...
I know what I said, but your protein levels are on the low side.
Doc, I'm missing 3 lungs. Who gives shit about protein levels?
I do.
Just let her worry about you, old man.
She's got a crush on you. Oh my god. Let her worry about you. And stop making her worry. Yep, got a whole bunch of those. I got 1 cryopod I can use. I guess I'll use it for supply lines. Just keep raking in those rewards. Here we go. Alright. Hey, I got your booze.
1 bottle of Acantha, barely opened.
It's medicinal, you understand. Cuts down hangovers, which will save PB and Drac some grief.
Of course.
Thank you, Ryder. Would you ask Liam when we're doing this? I've got a couple of things to finish up.
Alright, I'll talk to
I'll let you
Liam.
get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
The suspense is killing me, Liam.
I say, let's enjoy a few movies. And everyone else says, no, let's have an extravaganza with all the trimmings.
You're complaining?
No. Well, maybe, because now I need to do it all justice. You got me a decent library, but I heard someone has a director's cut of Last of the Legion, the banned version, remastered, no crappy extras added for the Hannah.
And you want me to look for it?
It'd be the gold-dusted cherry on your sundae. In the meantime, I'll get things set. We're more than ready for a night in.
Except we need the director's cut. Where is it? It's on Kadara? Alright. We are at 8:05. We have been streaming for less than half an hour. And I gotta drag my ass back to Kadara. Once again. My
So you
love-hate...
can fix it?
My love-hate relationship with this
Big
planet.
file. You could probably fix it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
We had that joke in the last stream where it was just like, I bet you, by following this quest line, within the next 20 minutes, I will be back on Kadara. Where did I go? Like, 13 minutes later. Kadara. What do you want, PB?
I'm still trying to make sense of everything we learned at the Remnant City. I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
There's so much we don't know. It's humbling.
Well, I came here for mysteries, right? Helios is more and more interesting every minute. Anything you want to talk about before we head back into it?
I will say, it would be really funny if PB then started to, like, actually develop a stronger interest in the Angara, whereas before, like, I feel like she didn't really care all that much. Like, it was, like, a light fascination, but as soon as she's like, wait, hold on, the people who made the robots also made the people? Hold up.
Thanks for
Let me
chatting.
learn about
We'll
this
talk again
culture
later.
now.
You know it.
Like, it perfectly lined up with her hyperfixation. Alright, let's go to Kadara. And then we'll cap it off with, like, a nice little date with Jaw and Aya. Like, we're doing it all. Alright, movie night, the final piece. Please don't tease me, just give me Trip Tucker's movie night. Okay, I like credit delivery, yes. I feel like that's not supposed to be there. Maybe when we go on the plane, it'll, like,
Now orbiting
knock it
Kadara.
off. Alright, let's get to the landing zone. I feel like this is something you buy, so, like, I shouldn't have to go out into the Badlands. Hopefully not have to go into the slums, either. If I could just go through a couple of slow-loading doors, like, we're golden. Alright, okay, good. It's like right in Kadara core. It's still there. Okay. Oh, Wait, hold on. It's gone. Nope, it's back. You know how I said I'm enjoying the game even though it's kind of a buggy mess? It's instances like this. You, mods merchant.
Got something I think you'll love.
Is it a movie? Oh, I got snacks. Ooh, let's get snacks. Last of the Legion. A special edition OSD of Last of the Legion, critically panned upon its release but popular on Turian military bases. Yeah? Okay. Then we might have to do that. Okay. Here, let's give her a save. And let's... Oh wait, no, it's... Hold on. I'm trying to remember how to get to the other menu. Nope. Here we go. Load latest save. Here we go. We're okay? We're okay? Oh, Jal, what's up?
Yes, Ryder.
I hate it here, Ryder. Get me off this planet. It seems to be fixed, which is good news. Easy fix. Alright, let's get back to the ship. It's probably the fastest visit I've had to Kadara. Otherwise, we don't have too much in the way of side quests. Like, we're wrapping up this one. I've got my date with Jal. I think that's it. So we might have to get started on the next leg of the main story. Suvi wants to talk to me. Alright.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
What does Gil want? Trying to take my money and cards again?
I think I could handle it.
Your brain's rattled enough.
Come on. One headbutt. We'll keep Lexi on standby.
No.
I'm not condoning any of this.
Liam, this is a bad idea. Here, let's do the movie. I got extra snacks. Like, we're super covered
Last
now.
of the Legion. This is what you wanted, right?
Wait, you actually found it. That version's practically a myth. I'll tell everyone to grab food. Jarl and Gil said they can rig something up in your quarters. If you need a minute to clean up, no problem. Just hit the console when you're good to go.
Man, everybody inviting themselves to my room. Alright, there's Cora.
I just feel better if the Tempest had a main gun.
Hull's not built for it. The recoil will blow
Oh,
out all
okay,
our
before
fancy
continuing the
windows.
story. I forget the name, I think it was on Elid. Oh, yes, it was tracking down the,
Kinetic barrier.
So my buddy Jill,
Cat
who, by the way,
bases.
can't stop singing
I'll
your
do that.
praises, wants to have a baby. And, stop me if you've heard this one before, she asked me if I'd father it.
Ooh. I mean, in a platonic way. But also Gil's, like, super averse to, like, any sort of adult responsibilities. So, he's probably not going to be super pumped about that one.
Wow. That's huge.
Right?
What the hell are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm still in the freaking out phase. Would it be totally crazy if I said yes?
I mean, she seems fairly responsible, I feel like. She could probably handle it. Like, this is... I wish, in brackets, it was just, like, platonically. Because they've made it clear, it's like, this man is gay. Like, he's not interested in women. But, like he loves her like a sister, a close friend. It's not totally crazy, just do it.
I don't think it's crazy.
I mean, we're already family. I get her, she gets me. And we support each other unconditionally.
Wanting to give someone what they want most in the world is love, Gil.
I hear you. And you know I've been thinking about it, Ryder. Becoming a dad. I don't want to just be a donor. bringing a kid into the world wouldn't be enough for me. I'd want to raise the child with Jill.
Sounds like you know what you want.
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
I'm hoping he can stick with it and he's not just gonna like bolt at the first sign that things get tough.
I'm very
Mind you, I
happy
feel
for
like Jill
Gil,
would kick his
for
ass
both
if
of
he
you.
did.
Thanks, Ryder. Or should I say, Auntie Pathfinder.
Gonna be an ant. Oh my god. Alright, I should probably go to my room. There we go. Just everybody inviting themselves over to the boss's room to watch a movie. Like, we couldn't just hang up a screen in like the hangar area? Hey Sam, how you doing?
Hello, Ryder. I
Any
have been
jokes?
contemplating our discoveries about the Angara at the Remnant City. I know who created
Finally,
me, and I know my
it's
purpose.
happening.
I have also experienced not knowing. The difference is immense.
You're heading into some deep waters there, Sam.
Whole lifetimes are spent asking about creation, its meaning, if it has one, and if there was a motivating force.
Are you asking if there's a god?
AI have concrete answers about why they exist. If I did not, I would look for them.
Man, why doesn't
Thanks,
Sam get
Sam.
to tell jokes
Nothing more.
anymore? I miss Joke Sam. Yeah, we still got more models to go. Have my pet. Just hanging out. Alright, let's get this started. Let's go.
They need you, Jorax. I
Look
know
at
you
us
left the
all.
Legion. I never left the Legion. It left me. But I know my duty.
Alright, folks, we can sit through a training montage with what many critics describe as excessive Turian flexing.
No such thing. There really is.
Or
No
we
such
could
thing.
fast forward to a ship crashing into an asteroid, crashing into a moon.
Fast forward to the crash. Nah, montage. Don't cut bits out.
I'd go for the crash.
Forwarding to the action scene, going once, going twice.
Skip to the good stuff, Liam.
Boo!
But it's vacuum. The ship explosion would be silent.
I hope that's not the voice of experience talking.
Guess they wanted their money's worth. They actually blew up a derelict for that shot.
Too bad the script wasn't caught in the blast.
My strike team will hit the enemy cruiser, General. Force is the only thing fanatics understand.
Why a strike team? Torpedo the cruiser!
That's overkill. Get one engineer aboard, cut life support and engines, problem solved.
And leave them stuck on a hostile ship? One torpedo, over by lunch.
Okay, this is really fun, and I'm glad we're getting like some fun banter between the characters with this. This is great. Yeah, let's go for like the flirty ones. It's like you gotta seduce the enemy.
I think a charm offensive.
I feel
might
like
be
I should be
more
holding a drink.
Rewarding.
Yes.
Classic irresistible hero. Pretend to be captured.
Beat up armor, enticing scars, soulful eyes.
Yeah. The old dinner and drinks to show off my villainy. They get
And
cozy.
then strike! Or not. Why spoil the evening?
Speaking of, time for another round. Anyone for a Varen's Jaw? Or a euphemistically delicious?
Wait, lesson.
Oh no!
Tyrannus. No!
Ugh, he was a sidekick. They die like goldfish.
No acting like overacting. Even Ryder could do better.
If I wanted to.
Oh, yes. Please.
Come on, show us. I'll be dead for you.
Okay.
There, now I have a glass. Because I put it down. Let's make it dramatic. Oh, I'm like ready for quick time events just in case. But
It isn't fair. He was so young and slender.
Ryder, I can't feel my gallbladder.
Do you even have a gallbladder?
Oh no, it's worse than I thought.
I'm missing my gallbladder.
No! Damn you! Damn you all!
And the Oscar goes to Pathfinder.
Let's stick with the overacting Turian.
I swear to love you 1,000 times, 1,000 stars.
Damn you all!
Oh,
You
joy.
blew it up!
So many years lost. We were so foolish. Our hearts.
Oh,
were
we're having a
one.
nice little,
No
like,
enemy fleet.
love scene
no
moment.
sea of stars can ever
And
separate
just
us
Grandpa
from
next to me. PB's falling asleep. She's probably drunk. Loaded off the good stuff that Drac brought on board. Look at that. That was cute. That was cute. I like that. Tempest model acquired. Look at that. Just got a couple missing ones, but well, that was a cute little scene. I really like that.
Suvi, did you ever meet Jen Garson?
I shook her hand once at a fundraiser and then blurted something about wanting to look under her dress.
You didn't.
I wanted to see how it worked. Prototype smart textile, changing colors in response to sound.
Mm-hmm.
And there was also a lot of champagne.
Ooh, Suvi. Why didn't you offer her some rocks to munch on? Like, it had everything. It was a cute little scene. Didn't overstay its welcome. We had some fun banter between the characters. There was like a slight thing of jank there to like give you a bit of a laugh. I mean, what more could you ask for, really? Now we're gonna go on a date on Aya.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Let's see, Aya. So I'm trying to remember, like, are there, like, I don't know much in the way of the romance scenes in this one. I imagine they're gonna give us one, because we got them in the original trilogy. I might need to, no, they usually keep it pretty PG. I was like, oh, if it starts getting, like, too spicy, or, like, TOS starts getting, I can always switch off the screen, just to be on the safe side, but I feel like it's probably gonna be pretty tame. Alright, let's land on Aya. Like, Aya's beautiful. You got like neat storms off in the distance with the dark clouds, but it's still bright out. Got waterfalls, there's greenery. Actually, here, I should probably check that off in the journal. Here we go. Meet Jal at Resistance HQ on Aya. Okay, it's Angaran affection, but I'm meeting him at Resistance HQ. I feel like I'm getting some mixed messages here. Hey, hello. Like, I feel like half the time I go to Resistance HQ, it's always the head guy being like, ugh, what's the human doing here? Jal, tell your friend to stop getting all up in our business.
Missing something crucial? I'll probably have it.
Citizens Forum. Drac and Liam hanging out. go. Hello, Joel.
It smells like heaven.
Heaven? Maybe it is. Take a look.
Oh, it's so pretty.
How is this place not packed with people right now?
I have my ways. Trust me, we won't be disturbed.
Hey.
Oh, I almost missed it.
Thanks.
I only get a few QuickTime events in
nice
this game.
gift.
I gotta do all of them when I get the chance.
Real air, real sun, fresh water.
This is my favorite place in the universe. Where's yours?
I mean, probably Earth. I think canonically it's the only planet I've lived on, in Ryder's case.
There's a mountain on Earth, sunny and warm, but there's a crisp wind whooshing through trees, tousling your hair.
Well, tussling your hair.
I have no hair to tousle.
But you're right. This place is special.
And now, with you here, it's perfect. Beyond all reason, I've fallen in love with you. And I want... do you want to...
I mean, we're obviously going to say yes. But that is interesting that they do have the option where you can be like, no, I'd rather not. And I'm sure the game does not pressure you. But in this case, we are saying yes.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Come with me into the water.
Oh. Really? Okay.
Oh no, there's butt. TOS. Oh no. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on there.
You are more lovely than anyone I have ever known.
Okay.
In body and in spirit. Wherever you go, take me with you.
Oop.
I love you too, Joel.
I'm sorry, guys. Here I thought... I'm eating my words. Eating my words. Is this, like, actually gonna be, like... Hold up. There's some noises happening. Oh my god. Okay. It's... Oh my, indeed. Oh, jeez. All right, we're in the safe zone now. We're in the safe zone. Okay. Okay. Here I was like, I'm like, no. They were always super tame in the original trilogy. Like, I've got nothing to worry about. Oh, what happened? Joel's favorite food is kitty. That's... And I will not elaborate any further. Yeah. Not that it went into detail, but it was like, yeah. It was the setup for that. And it's like, oh, here we go. I didn't know I was playing Baldur's Gate, dang. Alright, so... Twitch, please don't ban me. I didn't know there was gonna be nudity in the scene. I was a little slow on the trigger finger there because my brain was not registering what was happening. I was waiting for it to like cut away. And it's like, oh no, we're not doing that. Really? Very interesting. So somebody on the staff had like a soft spot for Jaw, is what I'm getting from this. Very interesting. All right, so I mean, I enjoyed the scene. I know you guys didn't get to see much of it. Actually, here, I'll just do a fast transport back. You know what? I could kind of see that with Suvi. Mind you, like, I don't know. I guess it could go either way, to be honest. Yeah, I was not expecting that. It's interesting. I wonder who has, like, is that the most graphic one? I wonder. Very interesting. I might need to do some research. Just out of curiosity. I'm not gonna replay the game to see what everybody's romance scene looks like. So we need to go to...
said he wanted to see you.
Of course he does. I gotta be ready to change the view. No, he's usually this way. There's Drac and Lexi hanging out. Hey.
Hello, Ryder. Have you come to see if I'm finally broken? To see what discovering that my people were invented has done to me?
Okay, this is like a very relevant scene to him and does deserve this gravity. But the whiplash, though. The whiplash, tonally. I'm just here to, see, my first thought is, like, saying just here to listen says, like, hey, like, get out your feelings. Like, I'm here for you in a supportive sense. But I know she doesn't always say what the words say. So, I mean, I would say I'd be upset. Because I think that safely is like, I am on your side.
This is huge. I'd be flipping tables.
Nope. Not upset.
Oh.
What? You normally let your emotions fly.
Yeah.
True. Angara are usually very free with our feelings.
Not talking about all Angara. I'm talking about you.
I'm numb. I'm in awe. There's a peace in knowing that though the universe is beyond your understanding, it doesn't need your understanding to function. That you may even have a hidden destiny.
Oh, that's true. Okay. I can kind of see where he's coming from there, where it's like, it's accepting you're a small part in a larger tapestry, but you were made for a reason. The only problem is I feel that emotionally kind of sets you up for disappointment. Because if it's not for something that you agree with, or if there wasn't any sort of meaning, I feel like that could end up being devastatingly. I feel like I can appreciate he's trying to look on the bright side of it and at the bigger picture, but at the same time, I feel like this could be devastating later if this doesn't end well. We'll see. Let's play into it. No. Your destiny is yours.
Doesn't matter. Your people aren't shackled to this new discovery.
I agree. We don't owe anything to the Jardin.
Yes.
Our destiny is our own. I'm not broken, Ryder. I'm excited.
Okay.
The Angara were created for a purpose. We were given vaults and golden worlds. All these advanced tools. And there is nothing the Ket can do about it. The future holds more for the Angara than a never-ending war on the Ket. Much more.
Great time to be alive. But I'm gonna pick the romance option, obviously.
I really love that you can be so open and vulnerable with me. Thank you.
You make me feel safe. It doesn't matter if we were created by a god, reborn from our ancestors, or exist as the dream of an AI superpower. This discovery changes nothing except ourselves. And that's
everything.
Like, important conversation. I probably should have done this conversation before going on our date. But he wanted to talk after the date. So we should probably go to Eladin and take care of those cat faces. Oh. And we're taking the tour this time. Yeah, no kid. Yeah, no pressure. Let's see. Eladin. I gotta say though, good for them for being like, listen, we heard all of you from the original trilogy. We know you want to fuck the aliens. Give the people what they want.
We're on course.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing this game as an alien dating sim. I'm enjoying the rest of it, but I would be lying if I said it wasn't a factor here. And now we're gonna shoot up some cat bases. So. A little of this, a little of that. I don't want to be nitpicky, but the birds aren't great. I don't want to be that person, but the birds aren't great. So is it a priority op? No. It's not allies and relationships. No, and investigate the crashed ships on Eladin. Okay. Let's check that out. Where do we need to be? Okay. Oh, it's not too... Oh, wait, that's on a mountain. What's the fastest way to get up there? I feel like maybe going up this way and over, because this is all the way on the ground. Yeah, let's go from here. Oop. Here we go. There. Got the car. I think I saw something on the map that's around here. Hold on, what's this thing here? Collect a plant sample. Okay, there is a thing here. Let's check that out. Over this way. Wait. No, okay. Sea of Atraxia.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Oh. Yeah, let's take care of these guys first. Alright, we gotta get closer. The rocks are hindering, not helping. There we go. Took care of her. Charge. Got somebody over this way? Someone get the dog. Good. Got a couple more. Last one. Oh, there's one more. Where are you, friend? Ooh, here you are.
That's one.
No, that's all of them. Oop. Yeah, I keep hearing that door. Ooh, we got a container. Oh, shipment's delayed. You'll have to be the one to tell Big Turan he's not getting his guns. I'll hold Isabel here till you do. Don't want things to get messy.
Isabel's mentioned in this.
Updating your interface with the nav point.
We almost have her.
I'm trying to remember what mission that's from. Because I thought don't think we had any outstanding. Pretty on track with our side quests. Okay. Oh, excuse me, gentlemen. I've got to find a plant. Here it is. Helios flora. Oh, I was gonna say, like, we wrapped that one up, didn't we? A succulent segmented gourd with a high water content. The flesh surrounding the seeds could be eaten raw or sliced or dried for storage. Interesting. Like Isabel, yeah. Because we found her and she's just like, I don't want to be found. And it's like, well, sorry, big guy. She says she doesn't want to be found, so what are you gonna do, right? Let's see. To go around and over. I could maybe go that way, but maybe I can make it up this way. Going off through. Here we go. Or not. Oh, no, it's further south. Alright, let's go. Ugh, I don't want to deal with the cat shit. This way. That's the point we're looking for. Ain't getting there. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. We got this. We got this. We got this. Or here, let's try and turn. It does not like me going in this direction. Yeah, that looks a lot easier to drive. Alright. Here I was trying to cheat it. Find a shortcut. Up this way? Whoop. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Okay. Here. Here. Hold on. Hold on. Where's that pathway? Here we go. Got a little overeager there. Okay. Let's look at the map proper. Let's see where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, so I can just continue this way. What the heck was that?
Heard stories about this place. Better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
Yeah, an honorable knife in the back is still a knife.
Let's see. No, I guess I could just keep going. Okay. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. This is fine. We can outrun it. It's fine. Just a little territorial. It's fine. Yeah, it's not following us. Just in case. Some air. Alright. Okay, getting closer. Just double check. Okay, so it's over that way. Down there.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for.
Okay. Just taking in the rest of it.
Ket killing other Ket?
Come on, kid, let's get in there.
Here they come!
Oh, I got that last one. Yeah, we're good. Oh. One left. What? Drac. Oh, there you
That's all
Here.
of them.
go. It wasn't too bad. Oh.
What's this?
It appears to be a cat data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
When has a simple lock ever stopped you, Sam? Come on, hack this thing.
Pathfinder, it is not just a simple lock. We have never encountered a cat device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
I'm sure Suvi could help with it.
There we go. Anything else around here worth snagging? Nope. So I'm gonna assume that somebody tried to steal from the Archon. That's why it was like, it's cat fighting cat. What? But also, like, they have mentioned that the Archon's kind of been rubbing some of the others the wrong way, because he's got his very obsessive focus on exaltation. And the others are just like, oh my god, will you drop it? I still find it super weird I haven't had to fight the sandworms. I'm kind of thankful for it. They still scare me, even though they can't hurt me and I can't hurt them. They're still spooky. Maybe that's it. That's the thing. I've been doing all these side quests. My team's pretty beefy, not gonna lie. Actually. Oh yeah, I got some points to spare. Who's got some leftover points? 12 points for Cora. Yeah, let's get that last one. So you recharge speed. Nullifies charges remaining recharge time when Cora falls below 30. No, we don't get her below 30% health. Joel, I think you're maxed out, buddy. Yeah. Vetra? Yeah, it's got a little bit left. Anti-armor. Go for anti-armor. I've noticed we don't tend to have too much in the way of shield enemies. I know I say that every single time I upgrade that, but the point still stands. No, PB? By the way, as someone who has done PBs and Suvi's, like, relationship moments, how were those, by the way? Like, I've only got Jol as my frame of reference. Sabotage, minus enemy weapon damage. Damage and impact radius. When an affected enemy falls below 15% health, invasion triggers an explosion that damages the enemy and other enemies nearby. Ooh, that's neat. Okay. I'll go for that one. Not that I typically have PB on my team if I'm like, unless I need her for plot reasons. Anti-armor. What am I gonna get? Because I've kind of just been sticking with my same old, same old. You know what? I should upgrade the Remnant VI. I feel like if I was gonna switch up my skills, it would probably be that. I've kind of gone all in on my choices, and I have not swapped them out since. Focus module. Ooh, beam damage. Health. Ooh. Damage would be nice. I guess both. Like, I don't... Like, were they given the narrative that was laid out in their romance plot? Like, did you find it was good? Also, were the scenes done well? Like, we don't need to get into details, but, like... I've got 11 points left. Ooh, detonating missiles. Shield damage bonus, synthetic damage bonus, stun duration. Missile damage. I mean, the missiles are pretty cool. And they trigger combo detonations. Okay, we're getting that. Because if I was to get rid of, like, one of my current loadout, that means I wouldn't be able to do combos. But if my Remnant VI is doing combos, that's not too bad. Ooh, Technical Overseer. Let's give it a save. Now let's talk to Suvi.
Asking to talk to you.
Again? Okay. Jol, what do you want to say?
Did you get my message? Doesn't matter.
Ooh.
I have exciting news, and I wanted to tell you in person.
Should I sit down?
Is that another idiom? Or... Yes, of course. Do what you like.
Aww.
Yeah, it's an idiom that means... Never mind.
I've been offered an advancement in the Resistance. And... my own command.
Wow. I mean, like, it's good for him, bad for us.
That makes complete sense. Congratulations.
Thank you. My family is very proud. And so am I.
So, when did this happen?
Recently. You know that I wasn't satisfied with my position and direction in the Resistance.
Or life.
True. Very true. Yes. After my successes with you, they see me with new eyes. But more importantly, so do I.
So you get your own command?
It's a covert squad, Tech Ops, commanding a small group of elite specialists that infiltrate advanced Ket sites. High danger, high reward.
Ooh. Okay. Like, I don't want him to go, though. Dang. Because I want to be supportive. Because this is something he's wanted for a long time, and he's worked hard for it. It's acknowledging his achievements and all of his hard work, which is great, and he deserves it. But, I'll say hard decision. I'll put the ball in his court.
That's a hard choice to make. I won't stand in your way.
That's kind. It was a hard choice.
Okay then. Should we head back to Aya?
What?
Aww, he got me.
I'm not taking the position.
But that's crazy. It's what you've wanted.
What I wanted, yes. But not what I needed. Not what I need. With your help, I broke free of expectation. I found my better self.
That's one of the nicest things anyone has said to me. Seriously.
Good.
No, really.
You've changed too, I think. More open. Like a true Angara.
Perfect.
So,
It sounds
you stuck
sarcastic
with
when
me
she
now.
says it.
At least until this all plays out. Besides, you need me.
Don't push your luck.
But luck can't be pushed. It comes to us, and... idiom.
Yep.
Shit.
There we go. We've had a lot of little conversations with Joel tonight. How about that? But now we should probably talk to Suvi. But let me check my emails first. Ooh, we have more emails. To writer from Lexi, the crew's morale was boosted by movie night, so I thought we could make it a regular thing. I've got vids of some great extranet series, including Blue's Anatomy. Great drama, but enough action to keep Liam happy. Also, dreamy Turians with fringe that can't be natural. Anyway, just a thought. I'm sorry. Girl, you got me at dreamy Turians. Just looked up PB's scene, had a quick view of her chest, and it had the usual bodies covering each other so you don't see much. Yeah, like, admittedly, you don't see anything of Jaws, really. Like, you see, like, the weird Angara chest, but that's pretty much it. Like, it's lying down, and then sliding a bit more that way. To a writer from Jal. Darling, dearest, temptress, amazing heart. I took you to the most beautiful place on our most beautiful planet, and it all paled when compared to you. Your hair, skin are softer than I could have imagined, your breath even sweeter. Please don't think I'm blind to your other temptations, such as your intellect and work ethic, but for this moment, I'm dizzy with the memory of our perfect time together and the feel of your arms around me. Love you, Jal. Aww. Really? Okay. Yeah, really? Like, Suvi, maybe I could see. PB's, that's a bit of a surprise, gotta say. Oh no, he didn't tell his mom. He did not tell his mom. Oh, he definitely told his mom. Okay. To writer from Sahuna. Jal refuses to send me the answers to the questions below. He says that it's too embarrassing, so I'm asking you myself. Okay, good. But now I've got to deal with the mother-in-law. Do you have a favorite weapon that you find particularly effective against the cat? Reasonable question. What was your homeworld like? Perhaps we can find ways to make you feel more at home here. Okay. Can you describe the human birth process to me? I'm interested for many obvious reasons. I mean, that is a legitimate question. We don't know if we are compatible in that sense. It hasn't happened yet. So, I mean, that's probably a good thing to start talking about if it comes to that, even if it's an accident. I'm never embarrassed. That's something you should know about me. Suna Amadarath. Oh boy, I've got my hands full with my mother-in-law here, guys. What am I gonna do? Jal, talk to your mother.
Pat,
find her. Just the person I wanted to see. Meridian, set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship. That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around. It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge, and Garen star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
Yeah.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough. Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
We need numbers.
Readings from within the Scourge itself,
Oh.
collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need Initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
Does this mean I have to ask Tan for help? Alright, let's get her done.
We have a plan. Now let's make it work. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
Alright, Scourge clusters probed for data. 0 out of 3. Okay. Oh, do I have to speak with Suvi on that? Okay.
It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seems so monolithic, almost faceless. There's so much we still don't know about how their society functions. The stuff you've brought in is helping shed some light on those questions. Speaking of which, this device you found at that destroyed Ket ship, it's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
So, like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
Yeah, do I have to capture a Ket? Is that what you're saying?
So you're saying I have to track down some Ket?
But that would be impossible, Ryder. Remember those Ket genetic samples you scanned on Volt? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work.
Ooh.
We should go talk with her when you have time.
Yeah, let me speak to Lexi about that before we start going anywhere. Okay. Where's... Oh wait, is she downstairs already? Hold on. She was like here for most of tonight. Jaw's there. Next floor down. Cora, Vetra, wait. Oh, she's over... Oh, is it got her selected already? Okay. Okay. I'm talking to Lexi a lot tonight. I find I don't tend to talk to her all that often, if I'm being honest. Because she's usually alternating between, like, I like the old man, and also I'm psychoanalyzing you. Have you looked at the cat recently?
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Hey.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Oh no.
Oh crap, turn it off! Who knows what it's doing?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
Oh.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way. Sperm's tradition defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over Remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Oof. Dissent in the ranks.
Someone's really upset at the Archon.
A collectivist culture would take a harsh view of any action that defied the will of the group. And isolating the Ket here would breed resentment. They may feel abandoned.
Ket feeling abandoned?
Some things are universal.
I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool, in case you want to check it out.
What do you think we'll find out there?
I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
Interesting. A potential ally, perhaps? I don't want to get my hopes up, but that'd be kind of neat. Let's see. Be under? This shows how often I check this. Let's see. What is it under? Crew? Under Lexi Tapero. Here we go. A comfortable friendship has developed between you and Lexi. She is impressed by what you have accomplished both as a Pathfinder and as a person. So I think... yeah, under Ryder. There we go. Ongoing psychological profile, Pathfinder Ryder. Ryder, I've completed a more thorough evaluation. For now, this is what I'm delivering to Pathfinder HQ. I may send you updates later, if applicable. You exhibit heart and empathy in many situations. Also, the passion that you bring to your role as Pathfinder does not go unnoticed by those who work alongside you. In fact, it may be a key component in drawing others to you. However, I would say that all this is completely in line with your tendency to act impulsively in many situations, to go with your gut rather than pause and wait for more information. Perhaps I should note that you are more impulsive in the field than you are with your affection, whatever that means. We can keep that between us. I think she had this last time as well, but it's like now we're shacked up, so... I would add, you're quick to use warmth and humor in many situations. Your casual and open nature is welcomed by much of the team. I would note, however, that your tendency towards sarcasm has been mentioned to me by Initiative Hierarchy and Director Tan in particular. This shouldn't be seen as a problem, but rather as an indication of a unique take on survival and success. Oh, this is tracking some of, like, the choices I've made. So, visited my brother while he was in a coma. I was honest with him that Dad died. You were honest about the struggles you faced when finding a way home. By unlocking your father's memories within Sam, you discover that your mother is still alive and in stasis aboard the Hyperion. You also discovered the truth about the Reaper threat to the Milky Way. Actually, what do we got for the crew here? Oh my god. So I got like this little blurb from Lexi. A bit more for Liam. You and Liam have been through a lot together. His methods sometimes invite risk, but you generally agree, and Liam thinks rescuing his contact Varand went a long way to making Pathfinder mean something for everyone in Helios, not just the Initiative. You've really helped Liam find his niche, and it's clear he'd do anything for you or the Initiative. His particular brand of diplomacy continues to be an asset. Your relationship is varied, but he will always consider you a true friend. Yeah, we had like a solid string of rejections I had to sort out. I did not feel good doing those. Kalo Jath. Kalo trusts you as both the Tempest commander and as a personal friend. Tensions between Kalo and Gil Brody have come to a head. Despite their differences, Kalo reached out to Gil in the end, and the two appear to have reached a truce. Romantic entanglements? Hold on, we're gonna get to that in a minute. Found opportunities for romance outside the Tempest, and your job is Pathfinder. Oh, it's just saying romance happened. Cora, we got... Oh, that's not too bad. You and Cora have become confidants as well as colleagues. She's clearly glad to have you as a friend. You and Cora have become close after the events on Ark Lucinia. You persuaded the Asari to replace Sarissa Theris with her second, the less experienced Vidaria Damali, as Asari Pathfinder. Challenging her hero in public has clearly been painful for Cora. Since your gardening trip to Eos, Cora is much calmer and more optimistic about her future. even if it doesn't involve being a Pathfinder. She's ready to move forward. You and Cora have the utmost trust and respect for each other and make a strong team. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Maybe we'll come back to that. We got a lot going on here. Yeah. For some, it's just a couple of paragraphs, and for others, it's a whole novel. But that's, like, in a sense, real-life relationships. Like, you're not gonna necessarily have a novel with everybody. Sometimes you're just people who work together. Alright, so locate the source of the signal on Eos. Yeah. He got on my case there for a while, but, I mean... I had to save the Solarian Ark. I know he's not happy about it. Here we go, dissension in the ranks. I know he wasn't happy about it, but I had to make a call. I had to save the last Pathfinder. She's the only one that was still there from the beginning.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
I mean, not that she's gonna be around for a super long time. I know Solarians don't have the longest lifespan. And that's just a fact, I'm not being callous. Alright, we got our landing zone. Let's see if we can find out where the signal came from.
Descent is green.
We really are going, like, everywhere this stream.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I feel like we've been on just about every prominent planet in this one stream. It's been productive. Did some fun stuff, some plot stuff. We did our one trip to Gadara. Oop. Where are we heading? Alright. Oh, that's not too far. There's the car. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, is that underneath? Oh, okay.
Heads up. Looks like a Ket construct.
Oh. What's the fastest way down? We can take the drop. Here we go. Smooth. Oh. I've never had to turn on the headlights here.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Oh.
They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Ooh, hello. Got one over this way. just one more. Oh. Got him. No, that's fine. Alright. So the thing we're supposed to scan is up that way. Oh. I guess I could have just stayed there. Not getting back up, are we? No.
This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
They're being careful. Speaking out against the Archon will have consequences. The true location of the transmission will be hidden.
Kett relay masking the true source of anti-Archon propaganda. As interference, the relay is also concurrently broadcasting a series of beeps and tones. In Morse code, this translates to "Drugi, don't crash here." This is likely unintentional. Okay. Ooh, audio log.
I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Duranhi R11 Holor. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Not feeling bad about killing that guy.
Ooh. I'll grab that. So, where's... Oh, the next one's over... Ooh, it's up top. Maybe? Maybe it's another tunnel thing. Driving on it from up here might be our easiest way. Okay. Let's head over this way.
Gets us away from the sun for a while.
These caves could be a good shelter if people need it.
Signs of Kett still linger. There's no getting rid of them.
Let's see, what else we got here? What else do we got? Oop, containers. Got a lot of cadmium.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
I wonder if the Ark survived.
Let's hope so.
I mean, it's the Solarian one from the sounds of it, right? I feel like that's what that was implying. It's like, oh, yeah, I found Solarian. And we have all the arcs now, it's fine. Oh, actually, we're down below now, so maybe we'll just pop up here. Just in case. We can always drop down. For that way. This is fine. This is fine. Ooh. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, crap. Oh, no. That's okay. I think we need to go down here. Nope. It was up top, wasn't it? God damn it. Ah. No. We'll try it again. We'll try again. I'm a good driver. Car's fine. Car's fine. Here. Okay, we're gonna go over it the other way. I'm gonna go this way.
We lost a lot of worlds to the Scourge. Seeing one more or less reclaimed is strange.
Oop, we got friends.
Hostiles ahead!
Oh, there he goes. Oh. Got him. Where's that last guy? Come on out.
Let's see where this beacon leads us.
Try charging up and falling down a mountain. I should just try to pull him jealousy. That's true. That man sleeps through everything. Let's grab that. Can I walk through this? No. Some cat bodies. Oh. That'll do it. Shut her down.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
A cat relay masking the Jal masking the true source of anti-Archon propaganda. The relay is concurrently broadcast. Oh, it is different. Okay. This relay is concurrently broadcasting interference, a looped recording of Prodromus' colonists' drunken rendition of Raspberry Beret. I don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't Raspberry Beret. Let's just yeet off here. It is. That's a good one. Sit past those guys.
Pathfinder, this area has been altered by Remnant. There may be something of use.
Yeah, we'll check back later.
You're welcome to this world. Few of us would come, even without the kit.
What? Come on, it's all dry and
the Blackrock
sandy.
Signal comes and goes. You've evened out the weather, but I wouldn't call reception clear. Yield still feels frontier. Claimed, but not tamed, we like to say.
Got him.
Looks like that's it for hostiles. Let's see what this beacon has for us.
Oh, gotta go the other way around. Alright. I know. Going back to Raspberry Beret for a second. There's something about like the classic hits that are just like perfect for singing when you've had a few too many. Nope. Alright, what do we got?
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Alright, this time the chosen interface is a snippet patrol report from Prodromos. There were 3 of us this morning. I'm the only one this evening. Oh, that's less fun. What happened to Drunken Raspberry Beret? Oh. Something off in the distance here. Hold up. We're gonna investigate. Here. Oh. I think the car was the other one. Oh, yeah. I pulled around. Oh, right. Yep. Ah, I literally just did that. Brain fart. Okay. Let's investigate. Oh. Remnant stuff. I'm not too concerned. We know it's there. Let's see. Here, go this way. Wonder how many more of these things we're gonna have to find. Oh, cat. Clear here. Oh, except for bugs. Here we go. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Don't fall. Here we go.
I like this. It stands tall.
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then.
Someone got here before we did.
Woo, hello. Standing.
Took one out.
Oh, we got one more. Oh, nice job. Whoop, ah, crap. More of the bugs. Yeah. And one more. Oh, and how many are there? Track, you having some trouble?
That's that.
Alright. Oh, it's over that way. Inside. Here we go.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
All that work, and this is all we get?
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Not on my watch, asshole.
This posturing benefits no one. Our confrontation is inevitable, not imminent. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for.
Interesting.
This must end.
Alliance.
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Ket. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Exalting the Angara.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
The Ket cannot be trusted. Ryder, think.
like, obviously not ideal. But here, let me ask some questions here.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
What exactly do I get from this deal?
What's your offer?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
Covering your own ass.
Okay. What a decision we're ending off the stream tonight on. So normally I'm a big believer in, like, get as many allies as humanly possible. But my boyfriend doesn't like it, so I'm gonna have to say no. Like, if anything, keeping them fighting and causing, like, a rift in the ranks works in our favor. We lose nothing. Like, and I will admit, the assistance would be nice, but I don't feel good about aligning myself with the cat. I feel like that's a slippery slope, and I am diplomatically not cool to do that because it took forever to smooth things over with the Angara. They did not want to trust us. So, no deal.
We don't deal with Ket. Ever.
So be it. I hope you found some satisfaction chasing my messages. You will gain nothing else from this. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
Like, I would feel better about a partnership if it was just like, oh yeah, like, we're not even interested in the Angara. Like, we're just gonna leave.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages?
Is sermon meant to inspire the cat?
Alright, so I do love how the game calls out, they're just like, good job wasting your time doing these, like, runaround quests.
The Archon does not serve Ket's interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Ket.
I do wish I could sell them out, though, where it's like, oh, shoot. The next story mission or the one after? Okay. Like, I am acknowledging the fact that this is now probably going to be significantly more difficult. At the same time, I'm feeling pretty confidently leveled. My skills and my team skills are in a pretty good place. It's just, I know it would make sense. I'm near the end for sure. Okay. Good to know. Like, having the extra help would be nice, but it's a moral dilemma, and it's like you need to align yourself with the enemy in order to do it. So, no, I'm not doing it. But yes, oh my gosh, we're getting there. I figured the fact that we saw, like, the movie night thing was probably a sign that we're getting a little bit closer. But we still have a couple more story missions to go, which we are going to get a start on in the next stream, which is going to be tomorrow night at 7:30. And if anything changes between now and then, the details will be here. They will be on Discord, on Twitter/X, on Threads. The word will get out there. But as it stands right now, we are likely going to go full steam ahead on the main story mission, kicking things off next time. But thank you so much for joining me. We got to do some fun, silly stuff. We got to move some story stuff forward. But we are hard committing to the main story next time, most likely. Unless I find something else to distract me, which is very possible. But I will try and stay on track. No promises, though. Until next stream, though, I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow night for the next stream for more Mass Effect Andromeda. Until then, have a good one.